Race 2, the first leg of the bipot, is a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,600 metres. Race 2 due off at 12:25. The bookmakers' favourite, Lady of Latia, is once again in action, but more about Lady of Latia in a moment as we go to our package, which includes a rerun of Lady of Lutia's last run on the 5th of April when running second, yet again, and an interview with Stuart Ferry.
Now asked to run on the outside, Never Ending Love, Lady of Lutia, the favourite Umkamazi now responds, and Umkamazi past the 200. Lady of Lutia, bells and whistles, but it's her date with destiny today to shed the maiden. Umkamazi far too strong for the opposition. This is Bullseye. Lady of Lutia, Never Ending Love, and then came bells and whistles.
Global Appeal, she's knocking on the door. She is, however, a little bit limited, and definitely will win her maiden plate sometime soon. But with regards to confidence in her, I'd be a little bit guarded. I could be confident that she'll run an honest race, but whether she's going to go on and win a race on Sunday, you can't be sure. The favourites in the race, probably a similar type of a horse, although that's the one to beat. But a limited type of a race wherein we hope to be competitive, but she seems to not really go on with it.
Yeah, Z Rider, listen, obviously form has been very disappointing, so listen, we're just hoping for a bit of improvement here.
Heard from Gareth Van Sale and Stuart Ferry regarding the chances of number 7 Global Appeal and number 8 Z Rider. Gareth is definitely hesitant about labelling number 7 Global Appeal. Clearly in this field, she's currently the joint second favourite at 9-2. The hot pot favourite, once again, is number 1 Lady of Lutia. Is Lady of Lutia going to get it right this time?
Oh, I don't want to. She's due to win, and she deserves to win very soon. I am always a little guarded with her. I'm a little nervous of her because she's let me down before, but obviously I respect her. You'd be balmy to not include her, Graham, number 1 Lady of Lutia. I won't be having my customary 100 wins on her, but she's in my bets, and she's in all my bets. Global Appeal, having a word with Gareth off air and, during his interview there, he said she's a filly that's going to win her race one of these days, but she doesn't seem to just go on with it. She's always there, and she gives of her best to a point, but doesn't go on and seal the deal. So possibly that's why he's a little cautious. And you can see by her form that's the way she is. I like a bit of number 2, Princess Donnelly, Loan Donations horse. Interesting jockey engagement. Samanga Kumalo is going to ride for the team. Mr. Donnelly owns Princess Donnelly. And I like to see a horse lightly raced, improving, coming along, 12 lengths, 6 lengths, 3 lengths. By no means a good thing, but a horse that for me has some value at an each-way selection.
Well, she's joint second favourite, so there's healthy market respect for number 2, Princess Donnelly. The betting is number 1, Lady of Lutia, 15-10. 2, Princess Donnelly, 9-2, along with number 5, Emerald Isla at 9-2. Number 7, Global Appeal at 9-2. Number 11, Bells and Whistles, who should be held on form, is the fifth choice in the market at 10-1. You were describing Global Appeal, and I understand Gareth being reticent because it's hard to label moderate horses as good things. And quite frankly, this is a shallow maiden plate. But the comments that he made and that you endorsed about not going through with it, well, those comments apply to Emerald Isla. Those comments apply to Lady of Lutia. And as we heard, the comment applies to number 7, Global Appeal. So if there is significant improvement to come from number 2, Princess Donnelly, she could well turn out to be the right one. So it's a bit of a tricky maiden plate. Lady of Lutia has been very costly to follow, but she is due to win. She cracks the one gate. Anton Marcus does duty again, so she probably is the one to beat. But 15-10, well, that may be a bit skinny. 9-2, Princess Donnelly, Emerald Isla, and Global Appeal. I suggest you go a little wide in the opening leg of the bipot.